Right now, they're actually doing an inspection of the septic tank.
Utilities and Solid Waste Project Manager David Duncan.
The contents have been removed, and they're perforating out the bottom so it does not hold any more liquid.
Shows how this home in Rio is being retrofitted for sewer.
We're doing a grinder conversion, which is basically taking the septic and eliminating the septic out of its service and replacing it with a grinder that pumps basically to the county wastewater facility.
The problem with septic tanks in general is runoff. Even a tank in good condition only holds solids. Liquids will always percolate out into Florida's sandy soil. In Rio, grinder tanks are being installed.
Septic tanks don't provide nutrient reduction. So in the case of nitrogen and phosphorus, which is the two nutrients or constituents that we're focusing on, even if a septic tank and drain field are considered to be functional, it's still loading the river, or loading the groundwater table.
Phil Keithley is Martin County's Utilities and Solid Waste Chief Project Manager. He says a study presented to the Board of County Commissioners in 2015 showed that our own septic tanks were contributing to the pollution of the estuary.
There was about 25 areas in the Martin County Utility Service area that were identified as a threat to the Indian River Lagoon through septic tanks flowing into groundwater and then into the local water bodies.
So, in 2018, the board adopted the Septic to Sewer Conversion Program with the goal of removing 10,000 septic tanks in 10 years.
We're probably at about 1,500 or so that we have availability right now. When this project's finished, hopefully this summer or into the fall, this will be another 835 homes that have availability.
This project that he's talking about in the Golden Gate neighborhood is the installation of what is called a vacuum-assisted gravity sewer system. Here, septic tanks are disconnected and a line is added to a basin near the road. The whole system is under vacuum pressure and waste is evacuated out to a nearby collection facility where it is then pumped to the wastewater treatment plant. Phil says the county has been able to get some serious grant funding for these projects, helping save taxpayers millions.
This particular project got a $2 million grant. My next project will be in Old Palm City. We got $2.5 million grant for that. Port Salerno, New Monrovia will be right behind that, and we got an $8.5 million grant. And then we have Rocky Point a few years out, and we got a $10 million grant for that project.